This came out this season. There were plenty of groans at Stamford Bridge. First for Chelsea would be the team that had beaten them 4 times in a row, Charlton Athletic. New signing from Leicester, Gary Rowett joined a familiar lineup for Charlton. And with Gudjohnsen not quite ready, Zola began for Chelsea with last season's top scorer, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink.
Young. Stuart's made a run from deep, forcing Babayaro into a rather hasty clearance. Ferrer, poor. Jensen, good ball. Chance for Konchesky! What a start to the season for Paul Konchesky and Charlton. Ahead after 6 minutes. And how many times have we said it before, but Chelsea contributed fully to their own problems. Ferrer might have cleared but didn't. Good ball by Jensen. Fine finish by Konchesky. Clean and crisp and deadly accurate. Ferrer's throw. Zola, was he held? He was. Charlton don't like it, but it's Chelsea's free kick. Warm enough without that much facial hair. Words between Hasselbaink and Zola. Petit's also there. Will it be mercurial magic? Or will it be sheer power? Charlton are worried, that's for sure. It's Zola, and it's headed up and away by Bart-Williams, who gets a pat on the back for his troubles from his goalkeeper. On target from Zola. Zenden to take. Petit near post with Desailly. And away by Euell. Ferrer. Bart-Williams. Zola! He's been in prime form in pre-season, Gianfranco Zola. 10 goals, including 2 hat-tricks. One of those was against Total Network Solutions of the League of Wales, though. This is a rather different standard. That's a corner. Hasselbaink is patrolling the near post with Petit. Desailly just behind them. Kiely, just got a touch on that, which is just as well because Lampard was coming in right behind him. In by Zenden, out by Stuart. Oh, De Lucas, challenged badly by Paul Konchesky. Oh, it's red, and the man who has put Charlton in front will play no further part in the match. Paul Konchesky sent off for a dangerous challenge on Enrique De Lucas. The boos are in part for the referee, but also for De Lucas for his reaction. Zenden. It's opening up for Zenden a little. Also opened up for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink, but it wasn't the best of headers. Powell. Johansson. There's a trip just outside the penalty area. Powell brought down. Since the sending off, things have become much more hostile out there, mainly off the pitch, but to a degree on it as well. This is Jensen. Rufus! No! Referee spotted an infringement, blew his whistle. But the goal will stand. They can't believe the goal has been given. But Richard Rufus has put Charlton 2 up. It was the incident in the 6-yard box that has caused Chelsea so much anger. They felt there was a foul by Jason Euell on William Gallas. The whistle went, seemingly as the ball was entering the net. But it is 2-0. Rufus has scored, and the 10 men have managed to get a goal against the 11. Desailly. Petit. Zenden. This is better from Chelsea. It's Hasselbaink taking it round Rowett. And Zenden off the bar. So far, it's not Chelsea's day. The crucial factor in the arguments over the second goal is, did the whistle go before Rufus headed the ball into the net? If it did, the goal shouldn't have been allowed. Let's listen in. Well, as at the time, it seemed that the whistle went as Rufus was making contact with the ball. Now, either referee Graham Barber is very quick off the mark in giving the goal, or else he blew initially for the foul and then changed his mind. Whichever, it's a highly controversial moment. Zenden, that's nice footwork away from Young, 2 waiting. Zola, 2-1. 10 goals in pre-season, and now 1 in the opening game of the season proper. Nicely teed up by Zenden. A gift, really, for the veteran Italian. Chelsea are back in business. Zenden. Oh, that's fierce. Certainly surprised Kiely. Lampard. De Lucas. Now Ferrer. Square of him is Petit, who'll fancy this. Good save, Kiely. He has proved himself in his stint with Charlton to be a very able goalkeeper, Dean Kiely. Carlton Cole. Oh, Carlton Cole really worried Dean Kiely with that. He's a bouncy character. He won't be 19 until October, but he scored on his full debut at Middlesbrough at the back end of last season and got 38 goals in the reserve and youth teams. Cole. Thought about the shot, but he's still going, and he's equalised. And that's why Chelsea are putting so much faith in 18-year-old Carlton Cole. Rufus was caught out, unable to make the tackle. And the shot just beat Kiely as he dived to his right. Lisbie slipping away from Babayaro. Svensson wants the cross. Young. Svensson! Well, he's not scored for well in excess of a year. That would have been some moment so late in the game. Gudjohnsen to Cole. Oh, and Lampard! 89th minute. Frank Lampard may well have won it for Chelsea. Maybe it's not to be the same old story of underachievement against the comparative minnows of the Premiership. It's taken an awful long time to break down the 10 men, but Cole's equaliser, and then an unfortunate ricochet presenting Lampard with a goal that may well settle this contest. And that's it. So nearly the same old frustrating story for Chelsea, but Charlton's 10 men simply ran out of steam as the heat told. Amidst much controversy, it's finished Charlton 2, Chelsea 3.
Let's start with the sending off. You've had a chance to see the replays. What's your view?
Well, I've got obviously going to have a biased opinion on it because I know Paul Konchesky and I know he won't deliberately elbow anyone. And the ball's in the air a long time and he was running towards it, and I don't think he really knows what's around, and I think he's put his arm up to perhaps protect himself. And if that constitutes him leading with an elbow, then, you know, that's the decision the ref's made.
I had an excellent view. I was side on to the whole incident, and quite clearly, in my opinion, the challenge was late, it was reckless, and with the raised arm, certainly endangered the safety of the opponent.
Ron, what was your view on that sending off?
I'd go with Alan Curbishley. I think the player was desperately unlucky. The ball's coming over his head. When it's cleared here, it's coming over his head. He never once looks anywhere else from what we can see there than at the ball. And I think that it looked nasty. In all fairness to De Lucas, the new Chelsea player, he bounced straight up, but it could quite easily have been Konchesky getting a head injury from there. But I think it was a pure accident.
And Charlton's second goal, there seems to be a bit of nonsense going on around that.
I don't think it should have been a goal. I think the referee should have awarded a penalty, which I think he did. He was here. He's pulled back. But it's all about the whistle. You've got to listen for the whistle. The whistle gets blown before the header goes in. There's no doubt about it. Listen now, you can see the free kick there.
Certainly a penalty, wasn't it? Would have been a
penalty. He would hear it. There. It's quite clear. It's absolutely clear. The whistle gets blown before the ball hits the net. I think the referee blows for a penalty, decides the ball goes in the net and gives a goal. I think he makes a mistake.
Chelsea were looking for a foul, weren't they?
That's right.
And it should have been a penalty because I think that was the whistle went for.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much.